What's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. We've been talking about for several days now the possibility of strong solar activity. Looks like that is about to happen here on Earth in the form of a very strong geomagnetic storm. A solar eruption headed straight for the Earth could generate a very powerful geomagnetic storm on Friday. We'll come back and take a look at more of the details involving this storm and what you might be able to see in the nighttime sky. Also in this video, I've got two videos of a mysterious blue object in the nighttime sky seen by two different people from two different locations, but it looks like they may have seen the same mysterious object in the nighttime sky. I also have some bonus videos to share with you guys, but first, over here at the homepage of the website, today's feature photo was sent in by Chris out of Silver Springs, Nevada. A really cool example of the split sky phenomena. Blue skies on the right and then bright orange on the left. Really cool photo once again by Chris P. Checking in on the GOES X-ray flux over here at the Space Weather Prediction Center. All quiet the last 24 hours, but that could change in a moment's notice. And looking at the energy that's coming towards the Earth, it's getting closer and closer, expected to encounter the magnetic shields in less than 48 hours. There's the first CME, here's the second, and the third is going to scoop up the second, joining forces, making one large CME that's going to interact with the Earth once again sometime between December 1st and December 2nd. Checking in on the Schumann resonance, all quiet for the most part the last 24 to 48 hours. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano. A little bit of activity up here at Mammoth Vault and one earthquake over here at Parker Peak. Other than that, pretty quiet at the supervolcano. And looking at the inbound comet that's going to be revealed in the daytime sky during the solar eclipse in April of 2024, Comet 12P Pons Brooks. Here it is on the NASA JPL graph, and this is a software I use. This is a solar system software that has comets and all kinds of different things in it. This is the comet that's headed towards the solar system right now as I do this video. They say that this is one of the most bizarre comets ever photographed by astrophotographers. And again, this is the one that's going to be visible during the total solar eclipse in April of 2024. I'd like to give a big shout out to the newest Green Star members. Here we go. Don, Luna C, Nicole Price, Catherine Morley, Camp Freedom, Elizabeth Ann Hankins Campbell, Sean Sidnor, Alicia Khan, Darred Max, Mama Jean, Ward Hera, Larry Zimlick, Dimension Exo, Lori Steck, Ackerman 777, Opal Sky, William Anatak, Fake Aziz, and Scott Alderfer. Thank you guys. Really appreciate your support. If you guys would be interested in becoming Blue or Green Star members, you can find the links to do so down below in the description box and also pinned in the comment section of this video. Here's a cool video out of Missouri sent in by Darian Egan from 11/11/23. And you can clearly see why he took the video of the sunrise, that bright orange beam that looked like a big spotlight over there on the horizon pointing up into the sky, a bright orange sunbeam at sunrise visible from Missouri. I want to show you guys now these mysterious blue lights that have been spotted in the nighttime sky here in the last week or so. First video was sent in by Ad B from November 28th of 2023, about 48 hours ago, when they looked up and saw that in the nighttime sky. It was primarily blue, changed color just a little bit. You can see red every once in a while and purple, but it was kind of spinning in place. Looked to be pretty good size, whatever it may have been, because this thing was a decent ways away from their location. And they managed to spot this in the nighttime sky and grab this excellent video of some sort of a mysterious object in the nighttime sky that doesn't appear to be a helicopter, an airplane, a Chinese lantern, and doesn't really look like a drone. Not quite sure what we've got going on here, but yet another example of mystery lights in the skies of planet Earth. And here's another example of a mysterious blue light in the Montana sky, Basin, Montana. Video footage sent in by Jackie from November 25th of 2023, obviously at nighttime. Over here on the left-hand side, I zoomed in. The right-hand side is the original vertical video. And you can see what they saw. This is what drew them to the sky and compelled them to make this video. It looks very similar, if not identical, to the video that we just saw of the mysterious object in the nighttime sky. This one, however, was on a different night, the 25th. The first video we saw was from the 28th. However, both of these were spotted within the last week, and they look like the same object. See how this one's primarily blue? It's maintaining the same position in the nighttime sky, doesn't appear to be moving up or down, side to side, not making any noise, doesn't have any blinking lights, wings, or anything like that. So it's not an airplane, not a helicopter, just some sort of a mysterious light, once again spotted in the nighttime sky. And I'm not quite sure what's going on back there, if that's some sort of a background star, if it's associated with what they saw right there. But they say in the video, they mentioned that they had never seen this before in the nighttime sky. I'm going to step it forward just a little bit, as the video was just over 2.5 minutes long, and they observed this thing in the sky much longer than that. Yet another mysterious blue object in the nighttime sky of planet Earth. Now going back to the large storm that's brewing, we're looking at a possible G3 geomagnetic storm. That would be a very strong storm that could push auroras well down into the southern latitudes, and I'm talking down into the maybe 35-degree range, definitely below the 40-degree north latitude if this thing unfolds like they're anticipating. They're calling this a CANNIBAL CME as it's moving towards the Earth, and the CANNIBAL is the larger, faster-moving third one, that one right there, as it's going to scoop up that one. They identify that as a CANNIBAL CME because it's going to join forces with the second one and become even stronger. Over here at spaceweather.com, what happens during a strong geomagnetic storm? Earth could experience a strong G3 geomagnetic storm this week. If so, here's what we can expect. The last G3 class storm on November 5th sparked not only bright auroras, but also deep red SAR arcs around the world. And that's what you see right here in this picture. You could see this in the nighttime sky when this storm arrives here in less than 48 hours. And Greg Redfern photographed this example of the deep red SAR from Virginia. That's where that was spotted in the United States. He said, "I didn't realize I'd photographed an SAR arc until I processed my images the next day, stitching two of them together to reveal its shape. SAR arcs are like auroras, but they're not. They are the glow of heat energy leaking into the upper atmosphere from Earth's ring current system, a donut-shaped circuit carrying millions of amps around our planet. During the November 5th geomagnetic storm, these red arcs were observed as far south as Texas and California. Auroras were observed as well, and they were insane," says Jane Nagelson, who watched the display from Norway. And that is an incredible view of northern lights during that November 5th storm. And she goes on to say, "I have never seen such strong auroras, not to mention the colors. I mean, look at the picture. They were literally insane." And this is a photo, once again, from the November 5th geomagnetic storm. And that one was a G3 geomagnetic storm. So that's kind of a preview of what could be in store if this geomagnetic storm unfolds as a G3 storm. So eyes to the skies the next 24 to 48 hours. Thanks for the photos and videos, guys. Keep them coming. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports@MrMBB333.com. If you guys have any videos you'd like to share that are too large to attach to the email, come over here to the homepage of the website. You can always find a link down below in the description box. Look for this red banner that says, "Have a large video." It's a Dropbox. Drag and drop your video into the Dropbox. Please include your first name, date, and location, and I'll take it from there. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.